Just rode to the top of Escalade. Damn. I'm only going to do that once today, which means I've got one track to choose from to get back down. So I've got Westies, Blacking Out, and Shenanigans. I've said never ever am I going to do Blacking Out again, and I will stick by that. Westies, I don't mind Westies, but Shenanigans are longer to run, so I might do Shenanigans because then I want to do a couple others after this. So I'm not coming back up here again, so haven't done this for a bit since before the storm, so who knows what this trail's like, but it's probably the one best suited to my ability. So Shenanigans, 1700 meters, let's give it a shot. Yeah. Some red sign that said something that I had no chance to read. Get that in the future. Right onto the rock. Bloody hell. And I think this is the rock chute. I think it's okay. Bloody hell. It's a lot more exposed than last time. Okay, away we go. I do not remember it being like that. Still going. Bloody hell. Oh, and that's the easiest one from the top. I need to do that a few more times to relearn that trail. That rock chute, that's a lot more exposed than I last remember it. There's a drop off in there too, which I don't remember. A rock drop off. Anyway, I'm not doing it again today because I'm not going back up Escalade. So let's see what's next. Okay, so I've sort of got my breath back, climbing back up the fire pack trail. And I'm at the start of Powerful Howl. So did this one last week with Ev. He did pretty good, except this video recording stopped halfway. So I've made some tweaks. Let's hopefully we get the whole lot. See how I go. So if I can't be too puffed out on just purely downhill trail too, just start breathing instead of holding my breath. Okay, Powerful Howl. Feel good. And back to where we were. Okay, so I sort of lied. I've come back up Escalade. This trail down here I thought was about halfway up, so I thought, oh, that'll be easy, but it's not. It's about 3/4 of the way back up, so I've pretty well made it to the top. So I saw this one on the maps. It looks like it'll be a fairly fast downhill flowy without too much sketchy stuff. So we're going to give it a go. Metamorphic. Haven't done this in ages. Okay. Sharper than I thought. Rocks. Yep. Right into the sun, it's making it a bit hard to see obstacles. Oh, it goes two ways. Shit. Well, down there's in a creek. I'm glad I didn't go down there. Fuck. That was a fast corner. Rocks. Back into the sun. Alright, done that. That corner was slippery. Whoa. And a rock drop off that I did not know. This was not here last time, and I am in the wrong gear. To know that for next time. That rock drop off is doable. You just want to know about it. I'm guessing this is the slow way back up. Metamorphic. A fast trail, it's picturesque. A bit hard riding into the sun. But I don't know, for the effort of riding up Escalade. Oh, it's alright. Probably just got to do that a couple more times. A couple of sketchy bits. Note to future self, when the paths part like an A and a B line, don't go to the right. Head straight into a creek bed and it look rough as. But I've never done it, so I should try it one day. Jeez, that's not my bike. I'll leave it at that. See you at the top. That ride back to the top from Metamorphic is killer as well. Anyway, gonna do a bit of the fun bit of Legolands to the first fire break. It takes out the good bit at the bottom, but anyway, haven't done this for a bit either. The whole Legolands track to the bottom is 5,200. I reckon we'll be doing about 2.5, and then back up here and call it quits, because that sun is setting, so it's starting to get a bit dark in here. Okie dokie. Legolands, top bit. Oh. This isn't too bad so far. I'm not riding into the sun. Thanks, guys. Oh, we're going down a bit. It's going to meet an uphill soon. Going back the wrong way. Going down into a gully. Oh, jeez. Down here. Hopefully I've done most of the climbing from that first bit of Leo land. This is more like it. Shit, a loose rock there. Felt the front end sliding under. Ah, now we're moving how Leo land's supposed to be. Drop off is right on the corner. Right in front of a tree. I have no idea how far I'm in. Just gonna keep going until I hit the first fire trail. The reason for recording this, even though it's probably a bit boring now to watch, is make sure the error of recording an 8x7 on that SD card is gone, as it stopped recording after anywhere from 30 seconds to about a minute and a half. I think it just couldn't handle itself, so full reformat on the computer, back into the GoPro, format the card there for the GoPro's liking, and that's what this is all about. Can we get like a 10-minute recording where it doesn't stop itself? I hope it's still recording. Yeah. That would have been embarrassing talking to myself about that. Huh. I am, aren't I? Alright, here we are. So, trail fork should stay on. Right, and then second right to adapt. Is there something else? That's a stupid hill climb too. First test of the GoPro. I mean the phone on the quad lock holder today too. I don't know where my trail is that comes off this. Nice. Brakes. Oh no, not Cotton Canyon. Never do Cotton Canyon in that direction. Made that mistake twice. And I've made this mistake before as well, but the fire trail is just as bad as this one called Adapt. They both got stupid climb in it. At least this one's scenic. And we make the slow trek back to the top. That's the only thing we're starting at the roundabout. Oh, kangaroo. You start at the roundabout, you've got to finish with a climb. Probably coming out of Westies. Probably the easiest way out. I've forgotten what that's called, but Shenanigans, climb. Leolands, climb. Metamorphic, climb. I actually usually start at Fire Break 2, opposite Shoek Road, so I can finish on Leolands. Just, oh, look at this. So I can finish on don't need to breathe. Fucking hell. Now Cotton. You don't do many kilometres in here, but I reckon you work harder than most of the other trail networks locally to here, except maybe Bayview. Bayview sucks. Oh man. I need one of those microphone covers so you guys can't hear my breathing. But I can't help it. So much uphill. All the downhill in here. It's all fast downhill. Hold your breath, hold the bars, just bloody hold on and send it. Back to the fire trail. That's probably about it. I'm going to ride all the way to the top of this, get back to the car, final chat there. Okay. Oh, I tell you, that last hill on the fire trail, bloody hell, and more heavy breathing. Anyway, it's probably just over 11 k's. We did Escalade, down Shenanigans, up the fire trail, down powerful Howl, up the fire trail, up Escalade, down Metamorphic, down Leolands, back to the fire trail, back to the top, and now we're back here for the car. And we got to do this. Bit uncalled for. Across the roundabout. And over to the quarry car park. And we're back. So that's Mount Cotton on a lovely afternoon, and honestly, the amount of climbing, it's fun, but damn, I am stuffed. Anyway, till next time.